I don't know. I really don't know. But let me give you a call back.
Hello, sir.
There you go.
You all right?
I'm good.
What was the display of the middle finger back there?
What'd you pull me over for?
Because I can do an inspection. That's
Okay.
why.
So
why'd you flip me off?
you can do an inspection?
Yeah.
All right.
You don't want to answer my question?
Do I have to?
No, you don't have to. Is there anybody back there?
Yep.
Okay. Can I see?
No.
Hello YouTube. In today's episode of Know Your Rights, we will be covering a video from the YouTube channel Rocky Chevalier Sr. Please take a moment and head over to their YouTube channel and show them some love by subscribing to their channel. In today's video, we witness Rocky, who works as a truck driver, filming the following police interaction he had in March of 2019. He was driving through the state of Illinois on his way to his drop-off site at the time of the recording. Rocky observed a state trooper from Illinois who was stopped in the emergency vehicle turnaround on the side of the highway. As he passed the trooper, Rocky communicated his loving feelings towards the state trooper through his window. Rocky was pursued along the highway by the same state trooper who eventually pulled him over and detained him. Now, without further ado, let's jump right into this police interaction and break down this footage.
Give me your license. Truck registration, shipping papers, and I'll look at your log.
So you pulled me over for what?
To do an inspection.
All right. License? I'll change that to on duty for you.
Is that a co-driver or a passenger?
Co-driver.
Okay, I need to identify the co-driver for the inspection. So,
You don't have to do that.
who's in charge of this traffic stop here, me or you?
I'm your boss, so I don't know.
You're my boss?
Yeah.
How's that?
I'm a taxpayer, you work for me. Maybe you're not aware of that? Unless you're not a cop. I mean, are you an impersonating officer or are you
No,
actually an
I'm
officer?
for real.
And your name is?
Right there. It'll be on your inspection.
I can't read that?
Well,
D.W. Jansen?
yeah.
What's your badge number?
5294.
5294. Okay.
Unreal.
I agree. All this because you want to do an inspection. It's you're welcome to do so.
Under normal circumstances, a traffic stop is only conducted if there is probable cause to believe that a traffic violation or other statutory offense has occurred. Semi-trucks, on the other hand, are subject to a separate set of rules. They can be pulled over at any time by a law enforcement officer for a check of the company's documentation to confirm the federal motor carrier safety regulations are being followed. The state trooper states that he pulled Rocky over for an inspection, but he continually inquires as to the reason why Rocky gave him the bird. Rocky refuses to answer any questions, instead responds with questions of his own.
Shipping papers?
Where'd you load at?
I'm sorry?
Where did you load at?
Oh, I didn't load the trailers.
Where were they loaded at?
It should say it on there. I can't swear to it. It's on the paperwork.
Co-driver's name was Ron.
Yep. That's what it says.
Have that back.
Thank you.
3106.
Stand by.
All right.
Okay, are you still refusing to let me identify the co-driver?
Have I ever refused?
I asked you if I could identify the co-driver.
Okay. Did I say that you're not allowed doing that?
Mr. Weaver, will you come out so I can identify you as the co-driver? This is the state police.
Has he committed a crime?
I'll read you something here in a second.
Okay.
I need to identify you as the co-driver of this vehicle. I'm doing an inspection. Okay, do you have a problem with that? Okay, can I see your driver's license? Okay, now I'm going to read you something.
Sure.
No person shall willfully fail or refuse to comply with any lawful order or direction of any officer authorized by law to enforce this chapter and to perform vehicle and driver motor carrier safety inspections on this chapter. Lawful orders or directions shall include providing documentation and answering questions necessary to determine compliance with the provisions of this chapter. Any person who violates this section shall be guilty of a Class C misdemeanor.
Awesome.
Okay?
Awesome.
So when I asked for his stuff earlier, there was no reason.
Did I refuse to do something lawfully?
I think you did.
You think we can't find it in the book?
It's right there.
Where does it say that I have to identify somebody else?
I said earlier that I had to identify the co-driver.
Did you ask him or did you ask me? Okay, thank you very much for reading. I'm glad you're at least literate. It's sad you can't provide your name when I ask for it.
I'll talk to your carrier on Monday when they're open for business.
Oh, you're more than welcome. I'll give you the phone number now.
Jeez.
A requirement to identify a co-driver was not included in the statute that the Trooper Jansen recited to us just now. This was merely an example of a state trooper who became irritated because he had been on the receiving end of getting the bird. In the end, this was all a moot point since the co-driver's name was on the paperwork. Rocky is not required by law to reveal the identity of his co-driver. To put it another way, this was the state trooper's opportunity to waste as much time as possible.
ID.
Thank you, sir.
And there's your inspection and your paperwork.
I appreciate it.
At this point, the state trooper gives all the paperwork back to Rocky and sends him on his way with no traffic infractions found. Trooper Jansen just took it upon himself to abuse his authority because he felt disrespected. Well, YouTube, I hope you liked this video. Please remember and go over and check out Rocky Chevalier Sr.'s YouTube channel and show him some love by subscribing to his channel. Also, if you would like to see more content like this video, please subscribe to our channel. Until the next episode of Know Your Rights, stay safe out there.